There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Sometimes you fucking learn. Sometimes you learn. Sometimes you learn. Sometimes you learn. Okay. Hello. Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Everybody coming in. Sorry. We are just, we're doing the best we can over here.
We're doing the best we can.
Yes, Dre hears me. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's just like you gotta get a toggle, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're about to go live. Well, this is the pre-show. So y'all welcome to the pre-show right now. Chamberlain is setting this up. We're about to go live on TikTok as well. Try some things out. What's up, C-Dye, Bakugo, Dre on Twitch. Let me look on YouTube, see who's there. Shit, why does it do this every time, bro? Hey, Predator, 3-piece solo, Starman, what's up? What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, this is the pre-show right now because we set things up. We got a good show for y'all today, though. We got a great show for y'all today. There's so much to talk about. We've got the Borderlands movie just got announced. Pretty sure y'all got snacks. Hey, Taylor just finished some chips. Borderlands movie just got announced. Microsoft and Sony agreed to a 10-year deal with Call of Duty.
Can't go live.
Huh?
Can't go live on it.
Can't go live on it.
On this TikTok yet. The podcast one.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just go on the...
Yeah, just a regular one. Yeah. This is what happens behind the scenes. This is the magic. Oh, do I sound a bit distant? Do I sound distant?
You have been a little distant lately.
Shut the heck up. Alright, a little bit. Alright, let me turn my thing up. See, this is look. I want y'all back here. You know what I mean? Oh, something else is picking up the audio. See, look at this. This is where I need y'all. Okay, hold on a second now. Yeah. Alright, so I think mic 3 oh. Hey, no, mic 3 should be muted. Hello. Snap. Hello. Okay. Distance. I think this is picking up audio. Maybe shouldn't. Maybe that's why at 5 on there. TV input.
Hello, everyone. It's King Kniff.
It's okay. Is this what is this? This the mic? Oh, this okay.
Yeah, just put that on. That's for the TikTok.
Brandon. What's the Olu? Brandon. Shout out to Olu. Brandon watching us struggle, laughing.
Yeah. Don't laugh at us, Hampton. Don't laugh at us.
Just watching.
Oh, wow, Gully.
Just watching
going for a blow there. Wow.
He's talking about when you said I was distant.
Oh, yeah. You have been so distant lately.
You've been so distant lately.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Testing for everyone. So how does our sound now? Is this better?
How's it sound? You sound good?
Yeah, just tell us if it's really bad, then fuck. Otherwise, sounds better. Still sounds distant. Audio not from y'all's mic. It's still from somewhere else. Fucking do this.
I can't stand you. I can't stand y'all niggas.
Sounds like it's coming. Oh, it sounds like it's coming from. Sounds like it's panned, probably.
Man.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Like it's going left, right?
Yeah, like it's coming from one. Oh, it's camera.
Oh shit. It's the wrong camera.
Watch your mouth, sir.
Hey, I've done a lot.
Yeah. Watch your mouth. Left side only.
Oh, I'm a fucking.
Oh, so Bakugo just said, there it go. So Hamden came in.
It was 5, right? It was input 5. It had to be on, and then the camera had to be off. Is that what it was?
There it go. Baby, don't stop now. There it go. Baby, don't stop now.
Say, run me them dollars
I know.
first.
Run me that.
Run me those dollars. Yeah, sure. The audio comes in from there. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for the technical support with the attitude. No, he didn't open with an attitude. It might have sounded that way. The TV.
The TV.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Dang,
I need a checklist.
It's so much more to do than we thought.
I need a checklist, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
He stormed in and stormed out. Hampton has some other things he has to do. But let's turn. Oops.
You got the doggo.
Got the dongle here. Again, this is pre-show.
Pre-show. We're only calling it a pre-show because we have a new intro that we want to show you guys.
Oh, that's right.
It's super dope. We're trying to plug that in right now. We gotta. You like you're saying something.
I'd have to go over there and switch the input.
You'd have to switch the input to order to do that.
Because they can see it on the TV, but it's not the same as
not the same.
Yeah,
okay.
and they wouldn't hear any sound.
They don't hear any sound. Okay, all right.
So we're gonna have to.
Well, this is gonna be a cool intro for the social cut,
right? You're gonna have to do it on post. I'm gonna put this over here. And then hide my everything else.
Yeah, hide all those tabs. Oh, what is that tab right there?
What? Nothing. Wandering Squall. Just trying to keep me up straight. Hey, come on, man. Thank you. Because, it was a struggle. Everyone, thank you. We will officially start. Welcome to the GWB podcast, a.k.a. The Checkpoint. And just imagine an intro.
Yeah, just imagine an intro. I like the physical checkpoint. I like the sonic checkpoint because it was like a physical, like, and the things
you talking about the thing that spins, the flat, like the sign post?
Yeah, you ran through like, and then, bing, and that's where like you died. You start from there again, like.
The sonic checkpoint.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's the little rod with like the with the circle.
Yeah.
At the top. It's like that I love that. You know what? You just brought back memories.
That's so Raven. I saw your eyes just like where'd you go?
So Sonic was actually my very first. So Sonic was my very first game ever. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Sega Genesis was my very first game ever. And and that's what got me. That's where I sort of got it when I was 4 years old. My cousins gave me their old Sega Genesis. So this was like back for me. It was like '96. So like I think the PlayStation 1 had just came out and stuff. So Sega Genesis was old.
Yeah.
And it was like they just tossed it to me, and that was my drink. I have beaten it, Doc. Yes, I use save states, but I have beaten it, and I have my games list. I can tell you. What was your first game ever? At least that you can remember.
That I can remember. I think the game I remember playing the most, I guess, when I was like little, was on regular Nintendo, Kung Fu.
Oh, NES.
Yeah, NES. He'd walk up all pixelated, low kicks, punch, high kicks, and there'd be like a little pixelated dragon that would like come.
You probably thought that was real life. You probably like you were watching Enter the Dragon.
That was. I feel like every so often I do that. Like this is real life. You remember like PlayStation 2 SmackDown when The Rock would like take off his little his little block shoulder pad.
Yeah.
And throw it in the ground. I was like, oh my god, look at these graphics.
Yeah. Oh, they were fire back then.
They were fire.
Just Bring It. That's what I had. I had WWF SmackDown. Just Bring It.
Oh man, they don't know. They won't know the joy.
Kids these days,
so spoiled, so spoiled
with their freaking Pixar level graphics.
Yeah, man. Even graphics used to be so bad that they could make something that like wasn't using all like the capability. Like Beautiful Joe was so visually dope to me, but the graphics, they weren't maxing out the graphics on the system, on the console.
Yeah.
But Beautiful Joe was so dope to me.
Beautiful Joe, so because it had actually the GameCube era was probably the best at using stylized tricks. Yeah. That still last to this day because because they had from Beautiful Joe, I think it was cell shaded graphics. So like that kind of cartoony style cell shaded graphics where cartoons will always they'll last forever in the sense of like they don't ever look dated. Yeah. So and then there was like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. There was Was No More Heroes on GameCube? I think that might have been on the Wii.
I think that was Wii.
Yeah, but with like the lightsaber. But yes, so cell shaded graphics, and so that's how like Borderlands, like even Borderlands, the first Borderlands, still, looks aight.
Yeah, and Walking Dead, like when they go into that kind of like this, like they create that like the art within the game, so you don't have to max out the graphics, but it still looks dope.
And that's the big difference between Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
Go off, King.
Come on now.
Come on, King.
Because Budokai 1 was just like normal 3D graphics. I actually haven't seen what that looks like in a long time. I don't want to kind of like see what that looks like. But Budokai 2 was cell shaded.
Yeah.
And so Budokai 2 still looks really good to this day. I mean, and they continued the cell shading all the way,
Yeah. I mean,
Tenkaichi and all that stuff.
I mean, I guess is that the term for it? Cell shading?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Hey, I thought you were talking about like cell games. I
Yeah,
thought like
cell games.
I was like, he made this shading?
Cell shaded.
It's cell shaded.
Dragon Ball Z cell shaded.
Come here, Android Cell. I'ma shade you.
People forget that Cell was an android himself.
I did not, but that's very true.
That's right.
I did not, but he is very true.
That's true. Yeah.
Very true. He was just sucking up all the droids. He was a droid sucker.
He was
just like, come here, let me give you this tail. Like, I'd be damned if I get sucked up. like you'd have to do. There's no way I'm getting sucked up alive.
No? You getting sucked up? That's crazy. You just said that.
It is a little crazy.
You be saying some crazy shit.
I do be saying some crazy things. Okay, let's get to the gully is gully. Okay, let's get to the shit. Get to the thing.
Saying some wild stuff. Sorry. Let me just go through these comments a little bit because y'all were saying some.
Yeah, y'all was in here roasting already.
Vector Man was on either Genesis or Sega Saturn, Doc. What was that on?
Sega Saturn.
Save states don't count. Yes, they do. But yeah, so let's get. Yeah, it was the Saturn. Okay, let's get to what we got. So, I actually didn't mean to put this at the top.
Hey, go for it.
But I kind of teased this to you earlier.
Tease it.
little tease. What is the highest grossing video game of all time?
Okay.
I bet you will not get it. I bet you will not get it.
Okay. Now, is it singular video game?
Singular. It's like one game.
Not like franchise? It's one game.
It's one game. Yes. So yes, I don't mean like, oh, this franchise has different, sequels. No. One game.
One game.
Yeah.
Mrs. Pac-Man.
No.
Oh. Close?
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Is it new or old?
It's more recent. It's not old.
More recent. Okay. Chat, do you have any what do you think? Help me out.
Yeah.
What is the number one selling video game of all time? What's the guesses? What do you got? Fortnite? Bakugo Baru says Fortnite?
It is not Fortnite. Once more, get more answers in here, and then I'm gonna say something.
Okay. All right. We got to answer for.
But the more recent is like I guess like the past like maybe 10. Yeah, like 10 years or less.
10 years or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 years or less. Yeah.
Oh, GDP agrees. No,
Yeah.
10 years or less.
10 years or less.
Dre in the making. Come on. So we got a Fortnite, Nexon. I never heard of Nexon.
Nexon is a company.
Yeah.
Nexon is a company that like a publisher.
Candy Crush. That's a very that is
so the answer, and you know what, I knew this dude. I absolutely knew this dude would know, unless you Googled it.
Really? Is Candy Crush?
No. It is Dungeon Fighter Online. Doc was right.
Dungeon Fighter Online.
Dungeon Fighter Online is a game that is mostly popular in Asia, and it has grossed $20 billion worldwide, and you never heard of it until today.
20 B's?
20 B's.
20 B's. 20 billion.
20 pieces of
I've
cheddar.
never heard it. Like, you say Dungeon Fighter Online, I don't even know like a logo or a color scheme.
Yeah.
No branding comes to mind for it.
I'd never heard of it before either, and it is and I'm gonna like put some images to it.
Show me some images.
I mean, it sounds like a cheap mobile game.
It does. It does sound like a cheap mobile game. And that seems to be like the wave now. There's like a cheap mobile game for like real games. Like you've seen the Last of Us like cheap mobile game. It's like The Last it's like so like it's such
Last
a
of
knockoff.
we.
The last of them.
Last of them. Well, the mobile market is the biggest market in gaming. It is the biggest market in gaming. In fact, the Microsoft, I know they're going hard.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Continue with your Dungeon Fighter. Doc.
In fact, the Microsoft Activision merger was more about the mobile gaming market that Activision has than Call of Duty. Now, Sony doesn't like it because of Call of Duty. They might have some hidden things. Xbox, I get you, like Kanye. Like, Call of Duty is dope, but mobile gaming has the most money of all time.
All the mobile gaming. All the mobile gaming. All the mobile gaming.
Get your hands up. Yeah. So it's that's where the money is at. And yeah, so like
that makes a lot of sense actually, because honestly, if you've been following the whole like Sony, Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard thing, they just been airing each other out. They've been airing out all their dirty laundry and everything like that.
Dirty socks, dirty underwear.
Man, they just like scoring lovers just going at each other. And then you hear that they came up with a deal. Like, oh yeah, we gonna keep COD on there. But all the mobile gaming.
All the mobile gaming. They're like,
stay with us.
And another thing too, in UK, I think in the UK, like the reason why it was slow or they were stopping the deals for Microsoft and Activision was because of cloud stuff. Like I don't know the details, but it was like Call of Duty was just like an afterthought. Yeah, like, Sony's just been in their bag, like crying about Call of Duty, which I get, but like Microsoft's like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know who we're Microsoft. Yeah. Like you're writing emails on our PCs, like on our OS.
We know what y'all talking about.
Like, we know what you're talking about.
Y'all use Chrome.
Right. You're using Windows Defender. I wonder what happens when that Defender goes down.
Oh man. Dang. I thought do you have an answer to that? I thought you had an answer.
No.
Said that. I thought you had an answer.
No. I mean, that'd be crazy.
No, but that's so true. Like, and it's such like par for the course. I keep saying that all the time. But like that's what they've been marketing. It's all about Call of Duty and all about Call of Duty. But it's so much more. It's like when the Republicans and Democrats get it's all about this, it's all about this. But there's really so much other stuff in the bill that they're trying to really get by. But to the masses and the public, these are the talking points that they were going to stand on and things like that. But it's so much other stuff.
The money's in the details.
Ooh.
The money's in the details.
Dang, so is the money the devil? Because I know
Come on now.
Is money the devil? Is devil the money?
Hey.
Okay.
You know now.
Seems
in John 3:16. The most lucrative afterthought ever known, Dre. You're right about that, Dre, honestly, because Call of Duty, again, it ain't no slouch. But yo, y'all names, hold on. I be switching to the YouTube chat. And every time I go to YouTube chat, the name be like crazy, butt pirate, and it'd be like, and then they'd be having normal answers like Flappy Bird, right? Okay. Like yes, butt pirate, you're right about that. Flappy Bird, has his own story.
He wants his booty.
He wants his booty. So crazy about that. And crazy that Dungeon Fighter Online, the highest grossing video game of all time. Apparently.
That's crazy because like I never heard of that game until right now.
Yeah.
And you told me like there's no way you're gonna guess it.
There's no way because I didn't know, and I'm like a video game geek at this point. Like I have to admit it.
Yeah.
Like, I like look at video game.
I admit it for you. You are a geek. Yeah. I admit it for you. I admit it for you. I will not plead the fifth on that one. Officer, he's a geek. He's a geek officer. He's a video game geek.
He snitched on me. All right, so A new thing that just got revealed today was
new
breaking news. The Borderlands movie has a announced date, August 9th, 2024.
August 9th, 2024. First off, I'm glad it's far away. Because if it was close, I'd be like, I haven't heard enough to give this any credibility. But the fact that it's like kind of far away, like maybe it may be decent.
That's true. Yeah.
Is Homegirl gonna be in it? You know, the one who's like, what's her name? She does the voice of Tiny Tina and
Ashley.
And what's her name from Horizon?
Yeah.
Are they using real actors? Or like they using like, you know?
That's a good question. I actually didn't look into it. I mean, I just saw literally the Instagram or whatever. I don't know. That's a good question because I mean probably so in Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which is the newest Borderlands game, they had like Andy Samberg in there. Mm-hmm. I think they might have had Wanda Sykes in there.
Yeah,
I think.
Just some black woman.
Yeah, like, you know.
Wow, Brandon. Wow. Wow.
Don't you Karen me.
Where's your manager?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel bad for any woman named Karen at this point. Any white woman named Karen. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like a satirical joke at this point.
It's like, what? How can you, like, you have to go by your middle name at this point.
Yeah. Or like, you know, some kind of like nickname people call you for. You know, some nickname.
Ren?
And Stimpy?
Actually, in Star Wars, her name is Ren.
Oh, I stopped watching.
I mean, I just know that.
Yeah, I know. I
never saw the last one.
Yeah, I ain't seen it because they did my boy Finn wrong. They did, but I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead.
Did. Yeah. So my question for you, Tabron, and for all of our wonderful GWB fam, he's like facts. Hot or not? Do you think Borderlands? The Borderlands movie is going to be a good movie. Like, is it going to be like, what would do a rank 1 to 10 right now? What do you think the Borderlands movie would get 1 to 10 next year?
So just because you said hot or not, I'm gonna go into this like pseudo personality because it's hot or not, and this is LA after all.
Clip that.
Doc said we get a solid 3.
Woo!
And I honestly think that might be accurate. I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's kind of like I'm holding reservations to like decide. Really? It's right in the middle. So I'm gonna say it's not hot. It's not hot. So it's more like room temperature.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be in. All right, hot take. I think it's going to be an 8.
An 8?
Here's why I think that.
Okay.
Because already, like, the industry's starting to kind of know how video games work, right? And think about it. We are in the generation now where people with money grew up with video games.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Like, millennials, the oldest of millennials are now like 41, I think. Yeah, 41. Right? Because I have a good friend of mine. He's 40, and I know that or 41, and I know that he's like
You're calling him out. But go ahead.
He's just a friend of mine. I didn't say his name. I got you know. I always got people. You
ain't got that many friends. I can figure it out.
Yes, I do. Honestly, most of my friends are older than me anyway, just because of my late birthday. But regardless, so they're starting to know, right? Like, the industry's starting to understand how gaming media works. Borderlands is a hilarious shoot 'em up, funny, just like balls to the wall franchise, right?
Yes.
So I think it's gonna be like the energy of like the Fast and Furious series.
Okay.
It's just gonna be fun, like shoot 'em. Like they're probably gonna use Handsome Jack as the villain, most likely, unless they really just adapt as Borderlands 1. But like, I think this is gonna be fun. Like, they're gonna get all like the best, you know, like funny people, like shoot 'em up people. I think it's gonna be like a blast. Like, I think I'm gonna give it an 8 when it comes out.
All right. Now I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has so much faith in video game adaptations because of Last of Us. Only because that was the only one to do it right. Like, now everybody's like, oh, now the whole industry gets it. No, literally it was Last of Us and everything else is trash. Because they're going to implement some BS storyline, love story that's terrible, that no one really wants to hear, no one really cares about. And then they're going to implement some kind of like, let's be honest, getting a little to the side, but like the Twisted Metal like series coming out on Peacock, that looks nothing like what I thought Twisted Metal was going to be. I mean, first of all, Anthony Mackie, Mr. Vanilla Bean Ice Cream to me. He like, you know, he's the Mr. like, the scene is okay. You know, I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Anthony Mackie is the Big Sean of like movies.
Don't disrespect Big Sean like that.
What?
Don't disrespect Big Sean like that. Big Sean is a better rapper than Anthony Mackie is an actor. I'm gonna put that out there. Big Sean is a better rapper than Anthony Mackie is an actor.
I would agree. But I would say Big Sean is not a better song maker than Anthony Mackie is a script chooser. Anthony Mackie's been in better movies and shows than Big Sean has had songs, in my opinion.
I think that's cap.
I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but I just think Big Sean you know who he's like?
Who's Big Sean like? Not Anthony, because you said Anthony Mackie already. But who's he like really now?
But you know, we always do sports analogies.
That's of course.
It's basketball for me. That's what I know most.
That's right.
Anthony Mackie is like Lamar Odom. I mean, sorry, Big Sean is like Lamar. Big Sean is like Lamar Odom.
Okay, I love Lamar Odom.
Yeah,
pre-crack. I love Lamar Odom.
Yeah, like insanely talented, insanely skilled player that never reaches his ceiling, never quite reaches his ceiling. Still gets the accolades, still gets the championships, but never really reached like where you know he could have been.
Here's why I'm gonna like defend Big Sean a little bit. Lamar Odom's never been an all-star. Big Sean was definitely all-star caliber for like years. Like he was all-star caliber for like.
What's all-star caliber?
All-star caliber? I think when like you
because it's gotta be smaller than.
I think all-star caliber for like a musician is like when you have a hit song that's like Billboard Hot 100, a single, and like you have an album that's like decent too. Like you got an album that's got some like off track, like, oh, I still bump that. Like, you know when the radio starts playing a song like 4 months after the album's been out because like actually this song is actually kind of dope.
Is he an all-star starter?
No, he's like a Bradley Beal. Like you
don't do that to him.
To who? Bradley or Big Sean?
To Big Sean. Come on, Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal hasn't proven anything outside of being in John Wall's shadow. You know it.
Wait, Bradley Beal is quietly like the best shooting guard in the league. Like, or he's been the best shooting guard in the league for like a little bit, for like a while.
We got to change the subject.
Okay, we can change the subject.
We got to change the subject.
Because we get too far. Hey, Bakugo Barbie said it best. I don't fuck with you.
I love Big Sean.
Honestly, you little stupid ass bitch. How you fucking with Joe?
Actually, I love Big Sean. I've been listening to him since the Finally Famous mixtapes. I just think he's like Chance to me. No, okay, he's better than Chance.
Yeah. I was about to like.
What I was gonna say is that like I think Big Sean and Chance are both way more lyrically talented than the songs give them credit for. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree.
Whoa there.
I agree. Whoa there. Whoa. But thing about Big Sean is when you listen to like Big Sean is one of those people I can hear the song like 10 times, 15, 20 times. And all of a sudden I hear a bar. I'm like, damn, that shit was fire. I didn't catch it the first like.
That's true.
Like it was fire.
That's true.
So like, and that's why I give Big Sean because he can play in the commercial lane. Yeah. And he can play in the like, I'm just going to give you like bars for 2-3 minutes.
Right. But I think his, like, if he did, like, overalls, I think his, like, bars overall is, like, 96. And his commercial overall is, like, 88.
That's still an elite character.
It is.
That's an elite character.
It is. It's dope, but it's like it's not on level of Drake,
and that's
J.
what I'm saying.
Cole, Kendrick,
and Anthony Mackie ain't in that range. Anthony Mackie ain't elite like that. I'm gonna tell you my thing about Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie has never stole a scene. He's just made sure he wasn't the worst one in it. In every scene, every movie, everything he's ever been in, he's never like been like, "Oh, you were the best actor in that scene." No, he just wasn't the worst.
You don't think he was like dope in
8 Mile when he didn't say anything?
No,
yeah, he
no,
was amazing.
no.
That was his best. That was his best acting.
I was gonna say Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, that was even terrible. That was even worse. I feel like the only movie you can probably bring up Anthony Mackie as like a decent actor, and I'm like, okay, was Hurt Locker and She Hate Me. Those are the only two where I'm like,
movie guy.
Those are the only.
I don't know.
Those are the only two where I'm like, Anthony Mackie was like decent in was Hurt Locker with Jeremy Renner and She Hate Me with him and so many others. Oh, you never seen She Hate Me? Oh,
that's like you a movie, but
I'm gonna look at the camera in this.
He's a Mackie at least 81 overall.
81 overall. That's what rookies get coming in their first year. That's what I'm saying.
That's bad.
That's what he is.
He's not an 81 overall.
He's 81 overall.
Anthony Mackie's like an 86.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
You're not giving him an 81?
I'm giving him 81.
You're crazy.
I'm giving him. He gets like. He's an 81 on an elite team. Yeah, you're an Avenger, but you like the worst Avenger. You ain't got no powers. You got all mechanics.
That's Don Cheadle, is that?
But he's fully covered in a suit and he's paralyzed. Okay.
He said, Drake, first of all, let me tell you right now, I am no Anthony Mackie stan. All right? I'm just trying to give him a little credit. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give him a little credit.
And was he good in Altered Carbon? No. Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen Altered Carbon.
Mackie said 86 cat. I think he's an 86. Like, okay, because you have to do it relatively, right? If Anthony Mackie's an 86, oh, I got one.
Okay.
What's Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan. They are on the same level to me. Michael B. Jordan and Anthony Mackie on the same level to me. The only difference is Michael B. Jordan is younger, so I feel like they can sexualize him a little bit more. He can take off his shirt a little bit more and be acceptable.
So Michael B. Jordan is in 82? 83?
No, he's what they like. If you go the 2K version, he's an 83, but his potential is A+. You know how they do that? The potential.
I only know because of you now. Because I ain't played since 2011.
Because if you play the season with their player, their rating grows faster because their potential is so high.
That makes sense. That's actually a good.
Oh, Michael Jordan says his Michael. She's the MBJ is at least an 87.
She said. I was about to say something really bad.
Yeah, because he took a shit.
I was about to say something really bad.
He took a shit off.
I was about to say you take off one of the initials, but. If you if you look at I think Michael B. Jordan is. I'll give him Fruitvale Station. I actually never watched it, but I just believe it.
Serious subject matter.
I give Michael B. I'm not saying MBJ. I give Michael B. Jordan I give him an 82. But I think I would take Anthony Mackie. If Anthony Mackie was Killmonger over Michael B. Jordan, I would have enjoyed Black Panther more.
I agree.
So then Anthony Mackie is higher than Michael B. Jordan.
He's only getting an 82. Michael B. Jordan's only getting an 82.
So Anthony Mackie's got to be 80. He's got to be 85 at least.
Okay, he's 84 with his like potential being like D minus. Like he ain't getting no better. He is what he is. He is what he is.
Killmonger overrated. I like the character Killmonger, but man, Michael B. Jordan was trash in that role.
Yeah. I mean, what role is he not really trash in?
Oof.
What role is he not really trash?
I think he's fine in Creed. I think he's fine. I think he's 8 Mile Anthony Mackie in Creed.
Wait, which Creed?
I've only seen the first two. I know the third one is dope. That's what I've heard.
Oh, they lied to you.
Oh, what? I thought you liked it too.
Nah.
But what's his name? Jonathan. What's his name?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Mr. Bell Pepper Nose.
Right. Isn't he?
That boy can smell everything.
Leave him alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave him alone. We supposed to leave him alone because he one of us, and you out here wilding, bro. He showed up to court with Megan Good. He showed up.
Did he?
Yes, with Megan Good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she ditched the Franklin.
I know that.
And then like showed up with a major. Okay. We get off track.
Juicy Jared. Oh, Jared. That's Jared, right?
Is that Jared?
I think it has to be.
I mean, Jared isn't that juicy to me.
Oh, that's crazy. Drake said, "What's going on?" He said, "Where is the games?"
what games?
Well,
what
we're
games?
doing. I like this over actors as NBA 2K overall.
Yeah, like this little comparison thing. Yeah, because.
All right, let me do another one. Let me just do another one.
Okay, one more.
Well, give me one.
An actor? You want an actor or athlete? An actor?
No, actor. But if they were in a 2K overall.
Okay, if they were a 2K overall.
Yeah.
So we done these these mid actors. So I'm gonna give you a decent good actor. Okay, here's a perfect one. Lakeith Stanfield. There you go.
Ooh.
What is Lakeith as an NBA player to you?
I think people overrate him a little bit.
Ooh.
I think he's the 89 though.
Okay.
I think he's the 89.
Okay.
Yeah.
89 is a very credible rating because I think 90 should be a little bit harder to reach.
Yeah,
I think 90 should be for the elite of the elite.
Yeah. Rome said 89.
Rome said 89. That's solid. Juicy Jared said 84. Wow. I'm gonna give you why Lakeith's range has been so broad, so early.
You gotta give him that. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna give him. It's so broad, so early, and then he's weird as a person. So it kind of you're artistic.
He's like that painted nails and kind of he's kind of like a mix between Eddie Gordo and a zombie. Because a zombie be like this, but Eddie Gordo's it's swag, but lazy swag. So he's like,
this shit is effortless.
You know what he is? He's Jack Sparrow.
I can go with that.
He it's like he catches himself almost falling.
Yeah, he's in shape, but he's not fit.
Yeah.
He's not super handsome, but he's put together.
Yo, Prime said this would become a filler episode.
Okay, all right.
Hey, but look, we got the viewers are up, Hey,
so the filler, they here for the filler. They're here for the filler. This is like a My Hero episode where it's 18, Class 1A versus Class 1B. It has nothing to do with the storyline, but you gonna watch it.
Right.
We waiting on the rest.
Every My Hero. Oh, see, not every My Hero Academia. All right, Dre said I don't recall reading this in the manga. Let's get our ramen episode on. Hold on, this is the ramen episode. Yeah, where they just in the ramen shop. No, I just want to say, see, y'all making me laugh.
Y'all are going in. Y'all are hostile.
I just want to say that. So Wandering Squaw, aka Hamden, said that he asked who would be a 99.
Who would be a 99 actor?
And I'll just say,
okay.
I mean, 99 is, that's too high, but I'll say the 97, 99, whatever. For me, and I'm just doing black actors because that just makes it easier for us.
That's all. Yeah, just too black.
I mean, I love all actors, but Denzel's my 99.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I know it's easy, but it's like saying Jordan.
I feel like 99 should be easy.
Yeah, right.
99 should be it's undeniable. Yeah, you're the best. You're the best in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 90 new one.
A 90?
A new one.
Yeah.
Damson Idris, home dude.
Who?
Snowfall. Isn't his name Damson Idris?
Oh yeah. I don't know the names. I haven't watched Snowfall, so yeah, that's all.
I haven't seen Snowfall either. But hot take. Denzel has no range and only plays one type of character. Sedai the Jedi.
Wait a second.
What?
I see how you could think that, but it's wrong.
It's wrong. He's wrong.
He's wrong.
He's wrong.
But I see.
And Doc backing it up with that saying that's common sense. Jerome, get him. Go ahead.
Because it's like when Denzel plays a character, he's Denzel.
He's Denzel.
Right. But every time he plays a character, that character becomes Denzel.
That character becomes
It's not Denzel becomes the character. That character becomes Denzel.
Facts.
Malcolm X. It's like, oh damn, Malcolm X was Denzel.
Yes.
Right?
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
the same way Selena was Jennifer Lopez. They're the same person.
Yeah, they're the same person.
They're
Like
the same person.
He fusion dances
Yes.
into the character where it's like, oh, that character might as well have been Denzel.
Might as well.
Like that person might as well have been Denzel.
I feel like Denzel fought for my freedom.
Yeah, right. Denzel does not play the angry black guy. You're crazy. I mean, first of all, I think that is a trope because
definitely a trope.
Because every white person that has a main character thing, like take a Tom Cruise, take a Leonardo, take a Brad Pitt, they all get emotional, but nobody calls them an angry white guy. So that's not true.
Yeah. No, and that's definitely true because like I think it's in eras and recently because like from 90s to 2000s, Denzel was on his like I'm a heartthrob-ish. Yeah. Like I'm a heartthrob, Mo Better Blues, The Preacher's Wife. He was doing rom-coms, like getting off like y'all love me. Y'all love me.
All right.
Talk to me. Yeah, so like he's definitely got range. So like don't disrespect Denzel like that.
Yeah.
So I think.
Kevin Hart 99.
Kevin Hart, Dwayne a night. Who said Dwayne the Rock?
That's Jared. Jared, you about to be banned.
Can we ban him?
That's crazy.
Dwayne Johnson.
Wait, no, we can't. We can't. If this is the Jared we know, we can't ban him.
Nah,
we're not gonna get flights to DreamCon.
Oh man, that's that part. Have you seen that meme where it's like Dwayne Johnson wearing the same exact outfit, and it's like these are 4 different movies, and he's wearing the same thing.
I never even saw that.
And every meme, it's like a meme of him picturing Jumanji 1, 2, The Rundown, and like he's wearing a gray shirt, is slightly sweaty in the middle, khaki pants, and he's making this like.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about Dwayne though. He stays in his lane. You need a role player.
Okay.
And what are role players ranked?
No, but he's a role player that thinks he's like Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He's a role player for summer movies. He's a role player for summer like Dwayne. Okay, every movie Dwayne Johnson, The Rock is going to be in is one of the biggest. Has a huge budget.
Right.
Huge budget. So whatever he lacks in
huge
like,
budget, huge returns. Okay, keep going.
I mean, it's just because that. It's going to get the best promo. It's going to get the best everything like that.
Right.
His range is about as long as a comb. Like, it's like this big. He's the same, like, The Rock is The Rock and everything.
But how do we know that, though?
How do we know that?
Because he doesn't try to do. That's like Steph Curry trying to dunk every time he has a
I'm going to tell you how I know that. He still does the rock bottom in his movies. That's how I know that. This motherfucker's still doing the rock bottom. It's Fast and the Furious 12 and he doing.
Let me ask you this. Honestly, has there been a movie with The Rock where he's the main character that you've been disappointed in?
Skyscraper.
But Skyscraper wasn't his fault. That was a stupid movie.
Goalpost, pick up, throw it over there.
How?
You just said, has there ever been a movie that he was the main character of and it wasn't good?
No, I said that you've been disappointed in.
Skyscraper.
Okay.
Jungle Cruise.
I didn't.
The Tooth Fairy.
Okay, come on.
The backup plan.
I'm
just giving you. I'm running them off for you.
LeBron, 05, 06, 07.
And Black Adam. C-Die and Black Adam.
But okay. The question is the movie trash? Is the Rock trash? Is the Rock trash? And he makes the movie trash. Real question. Because in Skyscraper, I watched Skyscraper. The Rock plays The Rock every time.
Okay, no, I'm gonna give you. You know what the best movie The Rock has ever been in? I'm gonna give you the best.
I know it's gonna be that Mark Wahlberg one, isn't it?
Which one was that? Oh, No Pain No Gain.
Yeah.
Nah, No Pain No Gain. No, Be Cool.
Cool.
John Travolta. It was like he was like a gay.
Yeah.
That was his best acting job. Completely to me.
Wait. But you believe he has range?
No, that was his best acting job. He was still The Rock. He just had an afro and he was gay, but he was still The Rock.
And then that's my thing. Like, I think that like I've never seen a movie or a show with The Rock where I was disappointed in him.
The Rock has reached a certain level to where he's like Jesus.
What?
If he's bad, it's God's plan. But if it's good, he blesses. He does all.
You sounded like a LeBron fan now. 'Cause that's
okay. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's move on. Because we're going this one too long.
It's 250.
It's 250. We're going on. We ain't talked about no games yet.
But look, y'all can say all you want. This is a filler episode. Y'all been in the comments. Y'all been chiming in more than you ever have. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
And here we go. They over here talking.
Y'all been in here talking. I don't want to hear that shit at all. All right. What's up, Destina? What the fuck?
We were talking.
Yo, bro. If you. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. That was crazy. I was looking at the YouTube live, and I guess it had my
personal.
No. It was that would be crazy. It was stuck on like a previous time, so it looked we weren't in our chairs when I looked at YouTube live, Tabrin.
Yes.
When I went to YouTube live, we weren't in our chairs.
Oh, so you think it was like holding a static image of us?
No, it was just I was just an idiot.
They took us out.
I was just an idiot.
Cass versus technology, round 2, fight.
Shut up. Doc, I'm doing this all on my own. All right. Anyway, I know I enjoyed that conversation. Maybe
I enjoyed that one too. I enjoyed that. Hey, cheers, sir. Cheers. Okay. In other news, I want to talk about the new A6 Kith collaboration with X-Men.
Yeah, I mean,
can we pull that up on the screen so we can have a little visual backdrop? So basically, Kith and A6 have collabed together to come up with...
There's a lot of stuff here.
It is a lot of stuff because that's how passionate I am about that collaboration. Yeah. I really love this collaboration. As you can see here, Kith and A6, the classic running shoe design. They are collaborating on an X-Men pack. Now, one of the dopest features about this collaboration is the designer talked about how he wanted to treat them like trading cards. So basically, you can buy a pack, but you don't know what shoe you got until you open it.
That's interesting.
It's a blind opening. All the shoes come with PSA already graded limited edition Marvel cards based off the character the shoe is on.
And these are the cards right here.
These are the cards. So you have
those look really cool.
They're super dope. They're holographics. As a kid when they started shining, they shining. Look what they shine. My car's shining, bro.
Charizard.
So all the cards come with like a already PSA graded limited edition card based on the characters. It's super dope. Keep going a little bit more. You can see like an unboxing.
Let me do this from Rome real quick.
Go for it, Rome.
Because this is what happens when we.
Oh, we need a full screen. All right, yeah, we're gonna go full screen for you, Rome. We're going full screen. I'm gonna keep talking. It's because as the resident, I don't want to call myself a sneakerhead because there's definitely there's levels to it. But I'm super hyped about this particular collaboration because 1, the colorway is on point for multiple colors. 2, that PSA graded card edition added to it is just, And 3, the fact that you don't know what shoe you got until after you opening it is just super. It just really tickles the inside, the kid in me.
That's disgusting. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. No, I get it because it tickles my insides as well because I'm dead ass though. I loved opening packs. I was actually doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a very long time.
Yeah.
And there's nothing better.
Fucking loser.
see, you trying to get that in.
I had to for the edit.
There's nothing better than the excitement of seeing what kind of cards you get.
Yes, and that's the dopest thing about it. There's levels to the cards. It's not just one card per character. Mm-hmm. So they have the newer, more updated Wolverine with the yellow and blue that we saw Hugh Jackman in on the set of Deadpool 3. The blue and yellow, super dope. Then we got the classic Wolverine that has the old school brown, kind of more of a goldish yellow. Mm-hmm. Super dope.
And these are another close up of the cards here.
Yeah,
which is really cool. Yeah, like the all holographic. So are they all holographic?
They're all holographic. All the cards that come in with
takes away the specialty of it, but that's fine.
But there's different levels to it, because if you know if you're in the trading card game now, you can still have a holographic, but there's still like level. There's like pink diamond, green emerald. There's like so many different levels within the holographic.
That's true.
But naturally, having a shiny card, you feel like, oh shit, this is not.
And do they? And so these look like cases here. Do they come in these cases?
Yes, some of them, the ones that you see on the left, those are already graded by PSA. They've already pre-gated, so they're already known to be like, this is mint, this is from Kith, this is from this specific drop. So I have no doubt that these cards in 10 years will pay for itself. I know it's saying 10 years, but still, like, you can get a pair of shoes for free if you just hold that card for long enough.
Interesting. Would you trade it in for?
Would I trade it in?
Yeah.
No. See, my thing is, I hold. Okay, Doc posted Gully Tickles. But I have cards on cards on cards. I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have my Celtic Guardian and my Flaming Swordsman and my baby blue-eyed dragon. I still have all.
That's 2000.
Yes.
What?
I still have those.
3, 5. How old was I?
It's a long time ago.
That's 2000.
Stop counting. Don't date me like that. Don't.
I have them too, but I was just like, that's how I know. That's how I know that the.
Yeah, exactly.
Magic the Gathering. We'll get into that anyway. That's dope. I like that.
The Cyclops.
I like that.
That Cyclops is super dope. The blue and yellow is kind of fire.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Okay, and then
this is like the cover screen, the nice kicks. You know,
I know you got like 3 million things.
Yeah, I got a lot because I was going through.
Gambit.
Yeah. I like that. That kind of like that like pale pastel colors.
Doc asked if they have Nightcrawler.
Oh, here's an opening for it, unboxing, so you can see like the whole process of like what it looks like. And as you can see, you actually have to open it like that. It has to be open. You can't see what it is before.
Interesting. She has nice hands.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, those look really cool.
Dope. It's a clean shoe. I like the fact that it's like they use a very classic silhouette that we know from ASICs, and they just like added his own colorway and his little flavor. And as you can see, it says the characters inside the insole. It says like Wolverine, and it comes with the card.
Oh, really?
With it, so you know which so like that added element of it. It just makes it like such a. It adds that experience element to the shoe.
I like shoes like that type of color and color scheme where it's kind of like I just like the normal like white, black, red, like it's just kind of like kind of old and dated. I like yellow, red. I like different different color schemes there. Rogue, love her.
That was definitely one of my first cartoon crushes. Rogue.
Oh, for sure.
She was out there with that southern accent. I was like, Dad, I want you, but I can't touch you. I can't touch. Look, but don't touch. My mom used to say that. You going to the grocery store, Rogue. Look, but don't touch.
That's what she said?
No, she didn't say that, but it sounded good. I wish she did say that. I probably would have listened.
Those are tight. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of ugly.
No, those are dope. Hey, I can picture that with like a old school like Oakland Athletics jersey.
That's
like,
true.
you know how you do it. You know,
there's certain color schemes though for me personally that I like. When I was back in the 2000s, I like when they when everything could match and that was tight.
Yeah.
Now I'm like not everything.
Not everything can match.
Because now you look like a Power Ranger.
It's more for
time. Yeah, it's like not everything needs to match. Okay,
this is a different opening.
Different opening?
Yeah, it's a different pack.
Okay.
So it just shows again, she's doing the same exact like thing.
Intro.
But I want to see what shoe this is.
We'll fit just for this.
Just for this.
Tear that.
Oh,
see, I like that.
Yeah.
More muted colors.
Yeah.
But it's still
A
different.
little softer, a little gambit.
Yeah.
Now, the dope thing about these are releasing for the first time, they're dropping at San Diego Comic-Con, which is this weekend. They will be, Kith has a booth, and they will be selling these. It won't be available to the public until the 28th. So that you have a week up on the competition if you were to go to Comic-Con. I like these so much. I was thinking about driving down to San Diego, just copy me a pair. Like that's how much I like these.
Hey, the adventure, right?
Right, and just kind of like to have that like that story that like I was like literally day one. Like I drove down there to go get those.
I think we can do a part 2 another time, but let's just keep going.
Keep going. You gotta go switch back.
You gotta switch back camera. That is. Oh yeah, I do. I have to switch back camera. Keep talking, Tamer.
Yeah, I'll keep talking. So GDP, what happened to having bold colors? Well, I mean, I think we have bold colors. I just feel like every colorway that they mass produce now is either red, red and white, or blue, red, and white. But me personally, I'm looking forward to the other basic shoe, the UNC Jordan 1s that are releasing on Saturday. Hopefully, I caught me a pair, and I'm trying to rock them at DreamCon.
Oh, really? You know what? I need to think about my DreamCon.
Oh, outfits?
Outfits, yeah.
I've got my DreamCon outfits. I got them laid out on the bed like it's the first day of school
Yeah,
tomorrow.
first day.
I'm about to be killing them tomorrow. They shoot, got my wave cap on, sleeping like this. Don't mess nothing up.
There's this Kevin Hart Meek Mill clip that I mean my friends used to always laugh at. It was when it was like backstage. I can't remember if it was a Meek Mill concert. I think it was a Meek Mill concert. But it was like backstage, and they just roasting each other. And it's like Meek Mill's crew, and it's just Kevin. And Kevin's like, and we always laugh. Like Kevin's like, man, you thought you were killing them with that outfit, didn't you? Had the sweatpants on, the oversized snapback. Like you thought you were killing them.
I've seen that clip because it just showed the difference between like somebody who roasts in the corner and somebody who do it for a living.
Yeah, for a living.
Because like Meek Mill thought he was hanging, so Kevin was like, "Nah, I do this. I'm gonna just roast you off something you thought was nice.
Right.
I'm gonna hit you when you thought you was strong."
Look, I think the only thing worse than heckling a comedian is heckling a black comedian.
Oh yeah, because that's how we communicate through shooting. Like just shoot. That's how we communicate.
Roast Joan, like whatever your area's word for it was.
Yes.
There's so many different ones.
Shooting the dozens, roasting.
See, I never heard of shooting the dozens.
Shooting the dozens?
I've heard
that's an older thing.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
maybe.
Young buck. Young buck.
Young
buck. It's okay. I'll teach you a few things. I come, shoot the dozens.
Let me tell you right now. Young
tell you right now. Which comedians in 99? Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, for sure.
Dave Chappelle.
For sure. Dave Chappelle.
99.
He's definitely 99.
Yeah.
All right. So, Doctor, shut the hell up. He's like, don't let him do it.
Don't let him do it. We can start equating again.
So what is this? So EA Sports FC.
Oh, so EA Sports. EA Sports
is the game.
FC is the new name for FIFA because, for those of you who didn't know, EA Sports actually, their deal with FIFA ended last year. So this is the first year that they can no longer use the FIFA title. So they have lost access to, I guess, a few teams and a few like different elements that they can't broadcast because they don't have like FIFA's branding. But that's the new logo. That's the new branding for FIFA, the EA Sports soccer game. Yeah. EA Sports FC.
I'm not going over to the computer. I'm not.
No, that's cool. It's cool. We can add that later.
Yeah. I don't think they can see that. But there's a new game. So why do you think they rebranded?
Why do you think FIFA?
Oh, yeah, because FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA was charging like ridiculous amount. They said for like the branding they wanted like $2-3 billion B's, and FIFA was just like nah.
Like per what?
Like for the game, to like the deal. The licensing deal for like, if you want to keep using the FIFA name for the X amount of years, we want billions. And they were like,
I get it.
Nah, and FIFA was like, and then
I get it.
EA Sports was like, nah, okay, FC, EA FC.
Yeah,
so that's where they went to. So it's exciting to look forward to.
What a trash name though.
It is a trash name.
Like who are in these marketing departments?
Not us.
Because
we wouldn't have done FC.
FC. I you know what I would have done?
What?
Deadass. I would have made up a new acronym.
Oh, instead of FIFA?
Yeah.
So what would you go with? What's your acronym?
It's off the top.
Go off top.
I mean, it'd be like, I don't know, like something like football. Let's see, futsa.
You can't put an accent on an acronym, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Like what's cool for an acronym?
What's cool for an acronym? I think
like a 4-letter. It'd be like a 4-letter
words,
acronym.
and it has something you can pronounce as a word by itself.
Yeah.
I think so you gotta have football.
Yeah. So you gotta have an F.
You gotta have an F.
I say you can have a U.
For what? What's the U for?
Like because football.
Oh, you fucking up the acronym.
No, but listen, because worldwide it's U with an acronym TBOL, football.
Yeah.
So have the FU in there.
But so you're already starting out wrong because FC is football club. That's what they use internationally already.
Yeah, so I would do this. I would do Fubo.
Fubo, like the TV company that's already like on the Wall Street Stock Exchange. So you're gonna like now you're in a legal battle for your name.
What is it?
Fubo. Fubo.
Yeah,
there's a Fubo.
All right. Fupa.
Fupa.
Is that something?
Man, you got every girl grabbing her midsection
Right,
now.
yeah,
I'm talking about it. Hey, I'm about to go get on this Fupa real quick. What Fupa you get? No, sorry. I am doing that too much now. Sorry.
What, imitating?
Doing
Because once you start doing it, you can't stop.
Yeah, once the sauce gets out, it's too much.
Can't put it back in the
Can't
can.
use Fupa.
Fuba.
Fuba? F-U-B-A?
Yeah.
All right, what does it stand for? Football.
Football United Ball Association.
It's ass.
Football's United Ballers Association. It doesn't matter what the acronym is. I don't know what. Do you know? I don't know what FIFA stands for.
FIFA?
Yeah. And if you can't do it right off the top, then it doesn't matter.
You don't have to point at me when you said that. It doesn't matter. Oh, FUBU.
That's why I was waiting for somebody to make that joke. FUBU.
For football, us, by us.
Football, us, by us. FUBU is a dope acronym. Like, now that I'm older, come on. Like, yes.
Was it dope or did it just grow in your lifetime? So you're like,
No. I actually like, I grew up in white neighborhoods. Nobody was rocking FUBUs.
You had some Fat Albert jeans.
I had horrible, like, you know what I rocked?
What'd you rock?
Starberries.
Oh, Starberries?
Yeah.
Starberries and Arizona jeans.
And Starberries and Shacks. That was I would go to Kmart, like, oh, I'm about to be killing them.
And you showed the school and just bam! They just bam.
That's why I didn't get that many women until I didn't get any women until I was in college. But yeah, so I would do Fuba.
Okay.
Fuba.
I kind of like the Fupa. The Fupa's kind of staying.
Fupa.
Hey, shout out to Bakugo Bari with the Fupa. Hey, you trying to get
that game would get clowned every day. No one would buy that.
Hey, that's
somebody
marketing right there. That's
Fupa?
You can't see me in the Fupa.
That's crazy.
You can't see me in Fupa.
You
can't see my Fupa.
Yeah. You'd be like,
guess
what I would say? I'm like, you right. You absolutely right.
Right.
I ain't never seeing you in that fucking game.
It's the new one. Give
me the hell. I'm never playing that game.
Yeah. Bakugo Bari, we hire you to the marketing department.
All right.
Hey, you're in the marketing.
You about to be like Craig, fired on your day off. You come up with
boxes.
that name.
Fupa boxes.
You stealing boxes.
What you trying to build a clubhouse? That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
You still trying to build a clubhouse?
Oh yeah. What he said? What you trying to build
a clubhouse?
What you trying to build?
Damn.
What you trying to build a clubhouse? That's an underrated line in that movie.
Which marketer is a 99?
Marketer.
A marketer. Okay, which marketing thing that I was like super like that was good marketing? Oh, I know this may be a little bit different, but whoever decided at McDonald's, like, we're gonna skip Pride Month and just celebrate Grimace's birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a nice.
That was the best.
Because they saw what happened to Bud Light. You lost all of.
What did they do?
Bud Light, like, they came out with a marketing
for
campaign,
Pride?
Yeah, for Pride, like, celebrating. And then, like, the RNC was just like, nah, we don't mess with you no more. So
Fools.
McDonald's was just like, nah, we gonna bring back this character that's been dead for years and celebrate his birthday. And they made it super happy, super fun, and nobody batted a lash.
No comment. Let's see. Well, you know what? We still got so many things.
We got so many things.
Oh, all right. Let me, because we talked about Comic-Con a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me do this one now. Did you know? You know what I'm about to say too. And this is for Tabor and the chat.
And the chat.
Excuse me. Tabor in the chat. Could you possibly guess what Crash Bandicoot's original name was?
Crash Bandicoot's original name.
Could you possibly guess? I'm giving y'all some did you know facts today.
You got with the facts. I can't help. Every time I hear Crash Bandicoot now, I just think of Story Mode Bay and Kiara Please, because earlier and they talked about how much they love it.
Yeah.
So let's go. Story Mode Please was the original name.
I forgot I told you the name because that's a terrible guess. That don't even make no sense.
It's called a tease.
Hold on. Willie, Wally. I don't know why he would have a W.
Because of wampum fruit.
Oh, wombat.
Wombat. Wombat. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I get you.
Yeah.
Willie the Wombat.
I got your back, Doc.
That was on the
until
trivia
Street Fighter
bot?
comes on. That is.
Bakugo Barbie was one of the OGs of Trivia Bot. RIP Trivia Bot. I turned it off for a little bit because it was just too many notifications. But I'm gonna bring it back.
Oop.
So you'll never no one would ever believe this, but the original name. Now this was not the name that was going to be marketed out.
Okay.
But this was the code name officially for Crash Bandicoot. Officially. Sonic's ass.
Sonic's ass.
Sonic's ass, and I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna move it over here.
Wait, you gonna put Sonic's ass over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Sonic's ass. You're right.
Okay.
I mean, look, I know y'all can't see it on here,
but we'll plug it later.
Yeah. But so what happened was they were hey the squad. We'll see you, my friend. So what the story is? They were supposed to come up with a mask, not even a mascot. They were supposed to come up with a new platformer for PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation were just getting the game. Sega had Sonic, Mario. I mean, Nintendo had Mario. That's how you know, like Mario was so big, and they were tasked for coming up with a new platformer, right? Yeah. And so what they called platformers, the type of platformer they were trying to make, it was originally called a CAG, which stands for a character platform action game, right?
Okay. And
they came up with the idea that this character would actually be, their back would be facing you, and they would be going like in 3D wise, like they would be going basically into to the Z-axis.
Yeah.
As Z-axis, Z-axis, and so the quote is here. We called it the Sonic's ass game, and it was born from the question: what would a 3D character platform action game be like? Well, we thought you'd spend a lot of time looking at Sonic's ass. If it was a 3D version of Sonic, it'd be Sonic's ass. And actually, in the Sonic 2 special zones, I'll even show you. It's let's see, Sonic 2 special stage, right? Mm-hmm. If you look at it,
oh yeah.
It's from the back, right? Pause.
Well, whoa! Can I get an AO in the comments?
Oh,
can I get an AO in the comments?
You're not gonna get it like you have.
Somebody AO when you were.
You're not gonna do it like you have, because mine was.
I know. I was doing too much.
But you know, so that's what they were like. I think they were taking the special Sonic stages and be like Sonic's ass. And so, aside from the difficulties of identifying with a character only viewed in posterior, it seemed cool. But we worried about the camera, dizziness, and the player's ability to judge depth. But that is where Sonic said, "See that you got to."
Hey yo! Damn. Yeah, I had to get it.
I thought I escaped too.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? Like I know it's like saying Sonic's ass, but then you hear it was from Naughty Dog. Like
Naughty Dog.
It's like okay, it sounds about right.
Naughty Dog.
I'm gonna be. Don't roast me too much more than usual, but like. Crash Bandicoot was always it was okay. Like I remember playing the demo a lot. They had like 4 different games, but like it was okay. I never really got like too much into it.
Yeah, I only had one Crash Bandicoot game, and I never beat it. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
Yeah.
But I liked it. I liked Crash. I thought it was. I still think Crash holds up. There's have you ever played the remake for it?
I have not. But I'll say this: like, I feel like Crash Bandicoot is still lower than like Diddy Kong, and Diddy Kong was like a player 2 to like. I'm going Diddy over Crash. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm gonna look right into the camera. I personally, as a character,
You can look there too, because I'm gonna take.
Is that one recording?
Yeah.
Is that one recording?
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like Diddy Kong was a better main than Crash Bandicoot.
That's insanity.
Have you played?
That's insanity. If anyone knows, you guys know.
Have you played Diddy Kong Racing?
Diddy Kong Racing is the best kart racer.
It's superior.
On the N64, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I had it.
All right. Have you played Diddy Kong, like the game itself with Dixie?
You like what? Donkey Kong Country or whatever.
With
Crash Bandicoot games are like play the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. All right. What? Cass? Why? What did I do?
You're in the wrong. Just so you know, the chat is backing me up.
Diddy Kong is not a better character than Crash Bandicoot. But Diddy Kong's not character, but just Diddy Kong's body of work is not better than Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry.
I think so. He's done.
He's an underrated character.
No,
sure.
Like, okay, here's like, for example, there's no distinguishing. Like, Luigi is better than Crash Bandicoot, even though he's a player too.
Okay.
I feel like Diddy Kong, it's not by leaps and bounds, but he's still coming in better than Crash Bandicoot.
Diddy Kong hasn't even had his own game. There's not a game called Diddy Kong besides Diddy Kong Racing.
There's no game called Diddy Kong except for Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, but there's not like a
which
platformer.
is a superior racing game to even the more popular Mario Kart.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Mario Kart is overrated. The one in 64.
You are trying to get You're trying to get canceled, aren't you?
Crash Team Racing and Diddy Kong Racing are better than Mario Kart, and you know it. I mean, you just said Diddy Kong. Crash Team Racing is way better than Mario Kart, and I love Mario Kart. Crash Team Racing runs laps around it.
Jerome, get him.
That's
my favorite. That's like my favorite two words in the movie How High. Other than the title How High, get him.
Crash Team Racing.
You old Jiminy Cricket get him.
Right. when they're in the lecture hall.
Get him.
Get him. Like Crash it's literally in that era, because it was like in 64 PlayStation 1, it's I'll say Diddy Kong Racing, Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing is so close to Diddy Kong. It's so close. And then Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64. Like they smacked the crap out of Mario Kart 64. They smacked the crap out of it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand on what I said. Diddy Kong is a superior main than Crash.
That's crazy. That's insane. Let's get off this topic. Okay.
We're gonna do the question, the 20.
Yeah, but I think we have to do the where is it at? The I don't know where it is.
Which
but
one? The players using the games?
The spam. I don't know where it went.
Oh, where did it go?
Maybe I accidentally deleted it or something.
You probably deleted it.
Oh, accident. There's no way that I did that on purpose.
You deleted it. I can't put it back because my phone's on there.
Oh, it's fine. I'll find it.
Okay.
And also I can just do the version history too.
Are we gonna be able to show it for on the main screen?
For that one, I'll move on.
Oh, you go back to the main screen? All right, so we have a video, which is super funny. I've been seeing it around. It's been trending, and I couldn't help.
Oh, you didn't post that clip, though.
I didn't post it?
No.
It's in the G drive.
Oh.
In the...
Yeah. It's in the G drive?
Yeah, it's in the G drive under spamming friend for the episode 10.
Oh, okay, for episode 10. Okay. Let me bring that up.
Double oof. But yeah, as a little context, I've been seeing this clip trending online, and it's super funny considering coming off my domination of Street Fighter. I've been receiving a little bit of heat.
Doc.
I've been receiving a little bit of heat from Doc, Cass, my victims, more or less, about how my style of play has been considered spammy, even though my style of play is available for anyone to use the style of play. But fresh off my domination, this clip I thought was super funny, super applicable, super easy to use, based off a movie. And it's basically saying, when you're fighting one of your friends and they keep spamming the same move over and over, So this is it. This video right here. Yeah, Jerome. They like the player haters ball. Hate. He just said, roll the clip. Stop talking. Roll the clip.
So I'll just say this. So Doc, this is how you feel like Tabron is. Oh wait.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, we do the audio.
Oh, don't play it. Okay, here we go. Do the audio. Wait. Button mashing that thing. It's called, the button mashing that thing was called All I Do Is Win no matter what.
Oh, damn.
Doc trying to step up, but he just got punched in the gut.
Okay, let's see.
And he went down. Hey, yo.
Oh wait, no. I mean, I could do all the cams, and now they can hear you, but it's not. It's all from the camera, and it's going to echo and everything too.
So the audio still.
I did cam A right here. They can hear us, but it's far away. Right, you guys can hear me right now, but it's like bad quality.
Wow. They said we can't hear Gully, but that may be the best development so far.
Who said that?
What doesn't she do?
her SETI in Discord is SCEDI is I think what doesn't she do? She been coming with some flame.
Wow. Like honestly, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. Like to my core as a human being, I don't know how I'll recover from this. Just that like saying how the best development in this podcast is my mic being muted. Not but you can see me though. You can see me though.
Crazy. Why is it not? Okay, let's see. Master ABDC.
But I do have a question. What doesn't she do? What do you do? Or should I ask, what don't you do?
Bro, this is horrible. Okay, there we go.
I will probably recover by spamming Hadouken. Press the triangle button.
This is the main project on GWB, and this is all we have. Why can't you see?
It's just you. It's us.
It's us.
Us. It's us. Is it recording like the camera?
Yeah, it is.
This is madness. This is madness. They are upset. You know.
Channel all. This is general format device. Yeah, I don't know how it works on this one at all.
Well, that might be it then.
I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it. There's nothing I can do. I have no freaking clue. Listen, yeah.
Well, dang, I really wanted to get to the.
We'll have it for next time.
Yeah, how was
We'll
that?
have it for next time. So like switching to the TV input was the only thing I did, and that just completely destroyed.
What if we reset it?
Reset what, the entire thing? Well, the stream will just go off.
Oh, okay. Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Boo.
That sucks. But they can still hear us, right? Like barely.
Can you hear us at all?
They can't hear the mic. I see where the input is coming.
At this point, use the phone. They don't want the stream to stop. Hey, that's a good thing. They don't want it to stop. They want us to stay on.
I love that. I love
Oh, it says
that.
we can hear you.
Huh? Yeah, they can hear us again. It's camera A. So this has a built-in audio, and that's what they're hearing. So they're not hearing our mics. They're hearing this camera A here.
I could plug that into there.
Plug what?
The TikTok mic into that, the camera, and it'll work. It should work the same.
Yeah. I mean, it should. It just won't be. It won't be. It'll be the
It
same.
won't be the same, but like they'll hear us more than what they hear us now.
Yeah.
Where's the mic?
It probably takes an XLR. What is this gonna be? What is that?
This one is like
USB, right? Yeah, it's probably there's probably no audio output for USB. It's probably just XLR, which is
audio in right here. Is that the plug? The plug?
no, that's not. I don't know what the fuck that is. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like just like a screw place. This here is. Whatever.
Does it come up? Oh.
Yeah, see, that's XLR right there.
Okay.
Ah, God.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Doc, remember what I DM'd you? Just think about that. All right. Well, is it the camera's on, right?
That's the one.
All right.
here. We just we don't have our engineer, so we appreciate y'all. And at least we got an hour and like 10 minutes in. Like it was a filler episode, like Prime said. It was a filler episode, but thank you for showing up, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all yell at the bar input.
Even Gully's ate.
Let's go.
Who is that?
Let's go.
What doesn't she do?
What does she do?
Who is that?
You know where she at. You can find her on Discord. Let's go. I was saying Sally, let's go. Okay, I was saying Sally. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sally.
yeah.
Sally. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Gotta go. Hey, we'll see y'all on the Discord. I know I'm a little closer now. We'll see y'all on the Discord.